I'm gonna start today's vlog with how I do my makeup. Normally I put eyeliner on, but you can take it off. But today I didn't, but that gives you the basic gist of how I do my makeup just for, you know, an everyday look. And then tonight we are going to Trevor's school for a, I'm gonna put Haka on for an assembly. And I will do like a little bit more like fancier makeup, I guess. I'm working on it. I'll do a fancier makeup tonight and I will update that, you know, right before I get ready to go. But for now, I will show you kind of my routine. And full disclaimer, I am not a makeup guru. I am probably doing every single thing wrong, but it's how I do it. And it's quick and it's fast. And I probably don't have the best, I know I don't have the best brushes or products, but I'm on a budget. I'm a mom of 4. And in the morning, my main focus is getting everyone out the door on time and not having to take anyone to school. People wanted me to share my everyday makeup look. So this is me, you know, barefaced. Obviously I have a few breakouts or whatever, and I just put my foundation. I squeeze 3 pumps onto my hand, and I have my beauty blender to put it on. And I will just dot it all over. Sorry, my camera's having a hard time focusing. But yeah, I'll just keep dotting it in. And I'm using the Makeup Forever HD. Now that that's done, I take my, who makes this? Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser, Dark Circle Treatment Concealer, blah blah blah. And it has a little applicator on it. You just twist it. And basically I put mine under my eyes. Put it down my nose. Okay. On the tip of my nose. Down this line. And all along here. And this kind of brightens up too. And then I take my beauty blender again and just kind of dot in. I try to bring it up onto my eyebrows too. I know I probably shouldn't be pulling on my eyes like this, but I don't have all the time in the world to get ready. With 4 little ones getting ready as we speak, I basically have enough time for them to get their clothes on. So that part's all done. So then I take my powder. I have this Physicians Formula Youthful Wear. And this one's just translucent. And then I have this one. I don't know, you need to go get ready for school. And then I have Physicians Formula, another just powder palette. And this one's kind of cool because it had a bunch of different colors. And this one's kind of like illuminating, so I wear this one more at night. And I just take this little brush. It's just a powder brush. I do not have expensive brushes. I wish I did, but they're not on the budget. And just kind of dab it in. And then I just kind of swirl it on. And like I said, I am by no means a makeup expert. Done. Then I take one of these brushes. It's like an angled brush. Again, not a fancy brush. This one's actually wet. I cleaned a lot of my brushes last night. So today I'll unfortunately have to use my gloss brush, or my face brush. But normally I use that brush and I put some bronzer. This is my favorite bronzer. And this is cool because it has a, ooh. This one is cool because it has a highlighter in it too. And this is the Lorac Tantalizer. And then I have just a cheap Ulta blush. I had a really good Maybelline one that I really enjoyed, but I ran out of it, or no, Ellie broke it. With this one, I just tap my brush. And I try to put it on that, like, you know, line. And then I go up there, and then I go down here. And again, I am no beauty guru, and I'm probably doing this all wrong, but I do what works for me. And then I take my blush, and I take my blush, do the same thing, dab it in, and this time I like swoop it onto my cheekbones and kind of carry it up a little bit. But this you kind of have to be careful with, because I have had times when I've been a little tired and gotten it a little too far down, and then it looks like you have like a beard. Again, I'm just a mom and I don't have a lot of time. Take this Avon, it's actually an eyeshadow kit. And I use this one.
Send it to my note.
And I take this little Sephora brush and I just dab it in so that I have a little bit on there. And then I just kind of draw in my eyebrows. I didn't do my eyebrows for a long time, like filling them in. I plucked them and tweezed them and waxed them and everything, but I didn't fill them in. And I think it makes a huge difference on your face. It just makes you look a lot more put together. Like, see the difference? See the difference? It just looks, this is the one that I've done. It just looks so much more defined. Now it's time for eyes, and this is just one of the palettes I use. This is the Pop Beauty. I actually really like the Ulta All Natural, just really light brown eyeshadow, but it broke, so I'll use this one all over, and I'll use this one in my crease. So now I'm going to put my mascara on. I just have that eyeshadow, that one eyeshadow on for now, because I'm just going to run out real quick and I'll do the rest of my makeup later. So I use two eyeshadows, this one first and this one second. And that's just with the one coat on. And I don't have to curl my lashes. My eyelashes are naturally curly, thankfully. And that's with the second coat on this eye of this Rocket Volume. The post office today, and I got the most awesome package from Amy from OCD Much. I wanted to open it on camera, but I didn't have patience. So basically she sent me, and Amy, you shouldn't have done this. This was really, really nice and really, really unexpected. I thought she was sending me just a card, like a funny card, because she sent me a thing saying, you know, that I had a card coming and that it was funny. And it's funny because she like put it with my theme for Christmas. So it says the warmth, and she said I could read it on YouTube, so that's why I'm doing it. The warmth of friends, the love of family, and the happiness in the new year. May your Christmas be warm in the company of family and friends. And then she wrote a really, really, really sweet card. It says, Dearest Potty Mouth Amanda, and if you don't know, the other day I had to re-upload a video because I did swear in it, and some people were offended by it, so I went ahead and changed it. And it was kind of a mixed review, but I would rather, you know, help the people that are offended than, you know, not. You are such a special soul with a huge heart and zesty spirit that shines through any lens, big or small. I hope you have as special of a holiday as you deserve and all your dreams come true. Don't ever stop decorating, cleaning, cursing, and vlogging. Your channel is a special place that has made me feel like I have another close friend who gets my special brand of crazy. With love from New York, Amy from OCD Much. And then she got me these really cute chalkboard ornaments. And it's like the chalkboard and you can put the bow and the clips. And I thought these were really cute. And I think there's 7 of them. So I think we're going to do these for Christmas as like, I'm going to have the kids help me decorate them as like place settings, but also like decorations for my family. And then she gave me a Dunkin' Donuts gift card. And I find it funny that both Maureen and her have gotten me Dunkin' Donuts gift cards. Like, clearly you guys know me. And it just says, go take a break, you deserve it. And it honestly took me off guard. Like, it was, I didn't expect it. And I love YouTube for that reason, that people are just so kind and giving and sweet. And I've had people like Sherry yesterday give me a handmade card. And she gave me cards for my kids. I'll show those in a minute. 1 second, baby. You know, I had, the other day I had another handmade card given. And the fact of the matter is these people are giving me cards from overseas. Like, they're sending me, they're going out of their way to send something like that. And I just think it's crazy. So Sherry's card to the girls was, do you want to build a snowman? And it's a little snowman. And like, this took time to make. And then she writes them a really sweet little letter. But I just thought that was cute. And Casey hid the elf one. It's actually in his bed. I know where it is. But it's just super, super cute. And if you want to see those, they're in yesterday's vlog. But then I also got a card from Leah in Michigan, I think. Which says, 'tis the season to be jolly. Someone that just started watching my vlogs, and she wants to say Merry Christmas. And this is from Leah, so that's very, very cute. And I will be sending you a card. I'm making sure to keep all of my addresses. This is Christina Ray from Virginia. And look at the cute little gingerbread sticker. And I hope you guys don't mind these. I know that someone did send me a message the other day saying that they were sending a card and they asked me not to show it. And by all means, I won't show it if you want to, but I'm trying to, you know, hide addresses and stuff like that. So this is from the Ray family, and it's a bunch of, looks like she has a cute little puppy that's dressed, a cute little puppy that's dressed in a little Christmas outfit, and then it looks like she has 2 adult kids, or, you know, yeah, they're adults, and her husband. So thank you, Christina. That's a really cute card. It reminds me of something that Maureen would do, because it's kind of got that rustic look. Then this is from the Moore family in Washington. Oh, that's a cute card. It's got Santa's little list. I wonder if my kids' names are on it. Oh, no, you can't tell. It's actually, there's like Jennifer. I don't know. But let's see what she said. Do you want it, Ellie? Oh. They really enjoy watching our videos and keep up the great work. From Kelly, Anthony, Zachary, and Joshua. And she gave me her YouTube name, and I don't ever remember her seeing a comment from her. So I'll have to check out her channel and see if she posts videos or if she's just kind of a watcher. But thank you. Yeah. And then you can't have that. That's my card. This is from Hillary at My So-Called Home, and I just sent her a card, so she's just sending me one back. Oh, that's really pretty. It looks like a Hallmark or like a Martha Stewart one. It's from Dayspring. And just a really cute letter and a really nice. Merry Christmas, God bless you and your sweet family this season, and always keep up the good work on YouTube. Oh, I don't think she watches my channels on YouTube. I don't remember seeing her subscribe, but that's pretty cool that she wrote me a card and that she's at least checked out my channel. So that's Hillary at My So-Called Home, and she's got a really cool vlog. She has one little girl, and she does a lot of cool, like, I don't know, like, informational type videos. Like, she'll give her opinion on certain things, and she's just, I really like her style of vlogging and the way that she does things. But I'm gonna get to here's one. I'm gonna get to working on sending these cards back. It's much later in the day than I normally get back. It's 9:30, and I literally brought the kids to school. I'm sorry, there's hair all over me. I brought the kids to school, and then the weather is so bad. There was a thin layer of black ice everywhere, and it was dangerous. I was sliding all over the road, but it's starting to rain now, so hopefully by the time I get Casey it won't be as bad. But yeah, I'm gonna write all these people back and thank you all for sending me a card. This is awesome. I think I've got more cards from YouTube than I have from in my personal life, which is kind of crazy. It's much later in the day. I spent a majority of the day editing and just had a really hard time getting the vlog edited. And I don't know, I always hate posting those vlogs because I feel like the vlogs that are taking me forever to edit are the ones that are just like really hard for me to get into. So if I'm having a hard time getting into it, are you gonna have a hard time getting into it? But whatever, it's done. I've gotten most of the house cleaned up. The kids did some chores, and it's probably gonna be as good as it's gonna get. I'm gonna get my room picked up and vacuum up the living room in a minute, and then the house will be somewhat clean, and I'm gonna go ahead and retouch up my makeup where it needs to be retouched up, and get the curling iron going because I don't know what else to do with my hair today. But yeah, so this is gonna be how I kind of make my, like, I just put on makeup look to like a more, you know, nighttime look or whatever. Now that it's nighttime, I took about half of what I used on my face earlier today, and I'm just going to kind of touch up those areas that my makeup tends to come off on. You know, for me, it's my T-zone and like under my eyes, but just so I don't look like I'm, you know, dead at the event, and I'll cover up my acne spots that have come down, and then of course run it all down my neck. And because I am broken out, I am gonna just touch up that spot a little bit, because when you get to be a mother, if you're a young mother, you feel like everyone's always looking at you like, oh, the young one, which I'm not young at all. I'm in my 30s now, but for a 30-year-old to have a 10-year-old son, I guess it's a horrible thing these days. So I'm just going to, I'm not going to even put any more makeup in my eyebrow brush. I'm just going to kind of, you know, run this through it real quick. And then I'm going to take my brush that I used this morning for my eyeshadow and just again run that through. And then I'm going to take one of these brushes. It's like a crease brush. And I'm going to take this same palette and put in the middle color. Go vacuum the living room, please. So I'll take a little bit of the middle color and a little bit of the dark color, and just kind of, you know, I'll go really heavy in the crease and then kind of thin out there, and then I will bring it into here a little bit. And it'll be really harsh lines at first, but you'll blend it all out anyway, so it won't matter. And then I'm going to take the same exact brush, and I'm just gonna like brush it out on my toilet paper color. And for me, I have this little Rimmel set that I got for $2 at I got this for $2 I think at Target on clearance. I'm gonna take this really white color and I'm going to put it right into this little crease where I didn't put the dark color, and to kind of go into that dark color to kind of like, I don't know, brighten it up. And then I'm going to put it in that little teardrop area. And that kind of like, for me, it makes me not look as tired. But again, I'm just kind of doing what I do. I am by no means a makeup guru or anything like that. So now I'm going to take a just like blending brush, and I'm going to take this first color that I used, you know, this morning as like my base, and I'm just going to like brush over everything and just kind of make it all kind of a lot softer. And then you can see the difference between one eye and the other. And by all means, you could totally do, you know, like blend this out a lot less soft and make it like a more vibrant thing. And I mean, I've done looks like that like when me and Jeff are going out, but I'm going to my kids' school, so I don't need to look like, you know, all dolled up to go to his school. So then I will take my beauty blender, and I have this one, which is not a beauty blender, and I actually have a beauty blender too, and I think I used my beauty blender this morning. And now I'm going to take an eyeliner, and my favorite eyeliner is the Urban Decay Slide On Eye Pencil 24/7 Velvet. This is my favorite. This is what I use. I'm going to just eyeline, or I basically just go up here, and sometimes I do down here, sometimes I don't. I have little eyes, and I have, I think, what they call a hooded eye. Like this eye, if you can tell, like I have like a, like the top part of my lid like is heavier or something, so it's kind of weird. Like I have to kind of play with it and almost do this one thinner, no, this one thinner and this one thicker to kind of like compensate it. I don't know. Alright, so that's done. So I can totally put another coat of mascara on. At this point I don't really think it matters because it was on pretty thick. But that's it. And where I have kind of like a dramatic eye, my word of wisdom that I heard a long time ago was always, if you're gonna have a dramatic eye, to have a light lip. Which I will just put some lip gloss on and call it a day. And now I could have totally just like done my just put a little bit of eyeliner on, and I could have totally wore that like red lipstick that I wore a few videos ago, and that would have been a good, you know, nighttime look as well. So now I'm just gonna curl my hair, and then I'll be ready to go. And you know, as a mom of 4, I don't always get ready all the time in the morning. Like right now we have to leave in like an hour or so, and I'm just now putting on my face, but it's like you don't need to have it, you know, all that crazy. So I'm just gonna put this on, throw a scarf on, then I'll be ready to go. Alright, the hair is done, and I'll just kind of like do this a little bit and then spray it one last time, and then it will, oh, how's that view of the ceiling? And then it will kind of fall and, you know, do whatever, but it looks way better than it did, you know, a minute ago. And like I can pull it back if I want to, which I do a lot, so I may do that, but then I'm done up. We're at Trevor's school and he's getting ready to go. Oh, I can't see him. How do you turn on the lights?
Lights.
We're getting ready to go into his concert. Are you going to be like you were last year and full of enthusiasm?
What's in that? I can't remember last year.
Do you remember last year, Jeff?
Yeah, I remember.
I don't know what.
Try to have fun a little bit. You don't even move. You don't even smile.
You should see Ryan in the middle of Let It Go. He was almost a soloist, and he's like,
Oh my god, you guys sing Let It Go?
Oh yeah, they have a lot of good ones.
Ooh, yeah, we've got that one.
But you know the song Timber by Katy Perry, I think? He has a parody of that we're singing.
A parody.
Yeah, parody.
I told you you said it good. Is it a photographer?
No, it's called.
Well,
So Trevor's
An
gonna have
animal
his
film.
concert,
12.
and
Just photographer.
I'm warning you
An
now,
animal
he's gonna be
photographer?
full of excitement and energy, and he's gonna be the one that's smiling the most. Did you get any percussion? Oh, you didn't get percussion things.
No, I really wanted to, but I'm not trying to fly.
What are you doing?
No, only.
Pluto's not on there.
No, so good.
Don't talk to me.
I know it.
Wait till they sing, girls.
How dare she laugh? Wait, that's just one. Do you know this song?
Mm-hmm. You probably know this song too when you hear it. Aubrey, just stay sitting down with Ellie.
Can't stand up.
They don't need drums.
Turd.
Well, we have an awesome song to finish off the night. We would like to welcome Maya Bell to the microphone as our soloist. Please give her a big hand. We hope you enjoy our final song for this evening, Let It Go from Disney's Frozen. Snow goes wide on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried.
Aubrey, don't pick her up. Sing Let It Go.
Half the people there were wearing the same stuff.
Nice socks, Trevor.
Yeah, thank you.
Look at my freaking pants. I didn't realize how freaking bad these were.
Stay off your knees.
And the lights. Yeah, see how freaking stained they are? And the light of the place was like.
Daddy.
Look at Daddy's shirt. Doesn't he look nice? Like you?
It's in a class.
It was funny because everything that people were
Did you hear
wearing
Daddy?
this year were the same as last year, and like
Well, he makes up for it for wearing that stupid shirt underneath.
yeah, I know. I was talking to Lacey, and she goes, "Wait a minute, what's under your shirt?"
He likes her too, Lacey. She's actually really pretty. Yeah, he does. Look at her. Look at her. Go get pajamas on. Ellie, sing Let It Go.
He's not gonna take this off.
Let go. I'm surprised. You should have wore the tie. A bunch of kids there had ties on.
Except for me.
One kid had a bow tie.
I'm serious. I was about to take off this shirt.
You didn't sing a little louder though.
Or at all.
I'm just not like this all the time.
Who's that?
Because Casey was pretty mad that you weren't singing. Casey, what were you going to tell Trevor?
Dad, he was lip
Did you
syncing.
see me going like this?
No.
You looked over me a couple times going like this because I couldn't hear you. You didn't see you bull crap. You didn't see me.
Don't say that because you know who's going to repeat it.
It's okay. I know that.
Mommy said you just yell at you, so then I'm like,
Yeah, Aubrey and Madison were dancing more than you guys were. With the 12 days of
I
Christmas.
was really happy Jason and Elkine were going with signs because every single time they were doing like this, they were kicking me in the back like that, and now they're wearing signs. And I turned around one day and I'm like, why aren't you guys kicking me? And he goes, we have to wear signs. We can't even do it.
All right, go get James on. Casey, jammies. Aubrey, brush your teeth. Ellie, go away. Go punch Daddy.
You want to take a camera?
No. Go punch Daddy. Give Daddy a high five in the face. Jeff.
on the second day of Christmas.